What's going on, everybody? I want to talk about business model in this video, and I want to talk about it because I have been there before. I just like jumping around so many different businesses for the past 4, 5 years, almost 5 years now, since I started doing like trying online business. It started with like dropshipping, and like with like all the OGs, Jordan Welch, Iman Ghazi, and all that, like dropshipping. So I tried dropshipping, SMMA, tried clothing brand, tried SaaS, tried basically any like online business you can think of, except freelance brand scaling, because like literally started like a year ago. But that's always the thing. Like freelance brand scaling is like scaling is always a thing. Freelance brand scaling is always a thing. Remember that, because that's just like media buying. You're just buying someone's. You're just basically helping a business run Facebook ads. So that's like media buying, right? And then I just keep jumping around different businesses, and I failed so many of them. And then the most profit I've made, it was only around. It's not even that much, you know. I don't want to talk about the numbers. I feel like I have to. I'll keep it transparent. You know what? It was around like 16K, and then like stopped. In the next like 4 months, stopped. Did my business for like 4.5 months, stopped, and jump around into the different business. And then when I start doing that, jump around different businesses again, like keep jumping around, it's not gonna work, you know? You have to pick like one single business model that you like the most. Hold on, water break. I'm a burp. Alright. You have to jump around different business model. You can't jump around different business model. You have to stick with one thing for at least 1 year, you know? So this is what I'm going to try out for at least 1 year. Not only for building like real e-com brand, like real business like brand. I have two things that I'm running, like both of them like e-com. Like one of them is working with a business partner, and one of them is working with my buddy. Like I guess like two different things, because the first one is like business partner / mentor, which I paid 7K for, and then the second one just like literally me and my buddy gonna be running that brand. And then the problem with like this, like I have this one with like the mentors, like business partner, right? That one is like not. I'm losing like passion on it for some reason. I've been losing the passion on it because I've been like discussing like what are we gonna do, and then I've been seeking like too much validation from this guy, even though he's my business partner, right? I've been seeking too much validation from him, which kind of not the direction that I want to go with when I build a brand, you know? That's why I kind of like lose interest, not like interest, like lose what's it called, the word, lose like the interest or whatever about it. You get what I'm trying to say, hopefully. But the second brand, which is like we just finish like everything, and the next we're gonna reach out to all the suppliers and try to get it done by Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully we can get a supplier, and then we get like locking a supplier, and then keep going to like start ordering all the samples, just like try it out. I think it's pretty obvious that what I'm building right now. So like ordering samples, try it out, see how it goes, and then gonna be making website, gonna be making advertorial, and gonna start running ads. I have like a matrix that I'm gonna be like trying out, which me and my like buddy, we're gonna have like limited budget, and they're gonna use all those budgets to throw into like supplies, the ads, and like everything, you know? And then back to the business model part. You shouldn't listen to everyone online trying to manipulate you about what business you should do, you know? I don't want like, obviously like there's just so many people out there telling you what to do from all the ads. Like, oh, dropshipping doesn't work anymore. Oh, SMMA died. Like, all those business models are just like there. They'll always be there because people always need the service. People always need the product. So they're just there. And then people who are trying to manipulate you to try out that business model, because simply they want you to like buy their course. They want you to try out. Maybe when you try out that business model, that will work. Maybe when you try it out, you're gonna be interested in it. But are you actually gonna like stay be like are you actually gonna be able to like scale? Are you actually gonna be able to keep going? You know. So that's a problem I've had like before. Just like even for that one like 16K business, I didn't like scale up. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing basically, and so like I stopped. So just you gotta know this like every business model works. Like I talked about earlier, dropshipping, SMMA. There will be ads out there telling you, oh, try this like new business model, like AI dropshipping. Dropshipping is simply using some like apps, or just like help you build a store by using AI, which is like save a lot of time, you know. But they do it just like so you can use their affiliate. Like most of the people, they're affiliate to like a certain software company or supplier company, or like certain, just like it's basically selling the course, some of them. So you need to remember that whatever you're doing, remember what you like the most. Like you need to think for yourself, you know, to think about what you really like to do, and then what you will be sticking for the longest time. And then if you actually have the purpose of like building something, like make it big, you know. So other than that, other things I've talked about is like all the gurus out there, you know. I talked about it earlier, like people running ads just trying to manipulate and all that, like buy my course, like type shit. So don't get scammed. I wouldn't say scam, because like some of those that actually works for like every business model works if you put in the work. If you genuinely like it, you just need to put in the work. Just remember that you just need to put in the work. You just need to actually enjoy the path that you choose, enjoy the business model that you choose, which is why I choose ecom. Like I do ecom because I choose ecom. It makes me like fulfilled, you know. I just feel like I'm actually building something big. It's going to be really big. I believe it's going to be so big that I don't think anyone can like. I think everyone's gonna say I'm crazy right now, but it's whatever. But you see what I'm saying here? Just stay in a certain business model for a long time, and then feel you have the purpose of building that business, and then go all in, you know. Going all in, stay consistent. If you're a grinder, just remember, when you are not like grinding, I'm still grinding. When you are grinding, I'm grinding too, which is like we're all like grinding together, you know. So there are a lot of people out there like me out there doing like this type of thing, just like all like grinding and all that. Like obviously people are not gonna see it. People only see it through these type of videos. They don't even know the behind the scenes and like what behind the scenes and like what's going on, you know. So that's another thing what I want to talk about in another video, which is gonna be attention. That will be the big part of like, I guess, mindset. I don't want to talk about a lot about mindset. It's literally just like for a lot of people, it's gonna be like mental masturbation. What they say, you can just like mental masturbate yourself. Yeah. So yeah, this video just like touch on the business model part. So hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and then feel free to join my Discord group for like mainly for ecom, but like any entrepreneur can join. It's free. So yeah, hope you guys like it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.